Okay, I think we're just about ready to get started here. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the FITT and Magnet Export Business Portal online launch event today. My name is Leanne Redmond. I'm the Director of Marketing and Communications here at FITT, also known as the Forum for International Trade Training. And as many of you may already know, FITT is the global standard for international trade training and certification. But we essentially help entrepreneurs and employees learn how to launch and grow a business anywhere in the world. So we're your source for international business expertise, and we're here to help everybody upskill. So I'm excited again to welcome everybody to this event and tell everyone a little bit more about how our partnership with Magnet Export Business Portal can help you get the resources you need, all under one online roof to help you grow your business globally. So a little bit more about why we're partnering, how it benefits you, and a little bit about how the event is going to work today and who we have around the table as well. So FITT is we're proud to be a top tier content partner and providing content on the platform that you can access. And it's going to help you navigate the small business landscape. So you're going to see anything from market entry to supply chain, how to. We're also joined today, of course, by the Magnet Export Business Portal team, who will introduce themselves in just a quick moment. How it's going to work today, the Magnet team is going to take us through a behind the scenes walkthrough and a demo of how to use the portal, how it can help you access the important exporting opportunities you need, how it can help you recruit talent, grow your operations, and of course the really important stuff of accessing funding and wage subsidy programs and many more. So a couple housekeeping notes for today. At any point throughout this event, we encourage you to submit a question down below. You're going to see a chat icon, so we'll be monitoring that throughout. We're going to collect those Q&As. In the last 15 minutes of the event, we will make sure to pick up all of those questions. And a heads up today that this event will be recorded, so you can review it, and we will send it to those who were able to attend and not able to attend, so you can review it at any time after the fact. So we are joined today by the Magnet team, and part of that Magnet team is Mark Patterson, Executive Director at Magnet, who is going to share a little bit more about how FITT and Magnet are working together to support your business. Welcome, Mark.
Thanks, Leanne. It's great to be here today and see everybody that's signed in. I think we'd all agree that it's never been more important for organizations to collaborate to support businesses across Canada in growing their exports, growing their business, and growing the international trade. So we're really excited to be partnering with FITT. Really excited because FITT has the content and we have the platform that can help you get connected to the right opportunities, but also the FITT content can make sure that you're trained to take advantage of those opportunities. So we're really excited about the partnership. Like I said, I think we'd all agree it's an important time to be focusing on how we can help businesses recover and grow. And so we're really grateful to be here. The team's going to take you through the platform today. This is continually evolving, and we have lots of programs that you'll be hearing about over the next number of months to support you in helping your business grow. So once again, happy to be here. Thank you so much, Leanne. I'm just going to hand it back to you, but it's great to see everybody on the call.
Thanks, Mark. We're really excited as well for all the content that we're going to be providing users over our journey together. It's really important to see how all of these benefits will be under one roof for folks here, and that's how it's going to really benefit the entire international trade ecosystem. And we're joined by a lot of our international trade friends and organizations that are all kind of collectively housed in one roof to kind of help you find it in one spot and not have to go very far. So just a reminder, if there are any questions on how to leverage the portal or any questions that you have about how to nitty gritty, however you want to, whatever you have on your mind, we're going to answer those questions in the last 15 minutes of the demo. But for now, we were going to move to the good stuff here and get you going on the walkthrough. So just want to quickly introduce you guys now to Emily Montgomery, Project Coordinator at Magnet Export Business Portal, and Katie Baker, a FITT Certified International Trade Professional, CITP as well, and Project Manager. So take it away.
Thank you, Leanne.
So much. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
We are going to tag team here in our demo, our behind the scenes, and to reiterate Leanne and Mark, it is a very exciting day for me, probably personally as a CITP, holding my FITT designation, as well professionally as a project manager for the export portal. So it really is about connecting Canadian businesses to trade missions, funding programs, events, and with FITT as a partner, you know, all the amazing content, the education opportunities, which really personally, again, I can say, I highly recommend getting your FITT designation, taking the courses, learning about your journey to being a trade professional. So about Magnet, we're a nonprofit. We sit in the digital social innovation space, and we are out of Ryerson University. Our mission is very inclusive and overarching, and that basically is to accelerate inclusive economic growth by advancing careers, business, and communities. I'm going to tag team this now to Emily, but this is what you're going to see when you sign on to the new FITT export portal. And again, take it away, Emily. Did I freeze? Did I freeze? Was it me?
I'm not sure, but I can hear you now, so that's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to tag team this over to you.
Perfect. So thank you so much. Welcome to everyone. Super excited to be here today. I'm now going to take through the presentation and then going to do a walkthrough of the portal afterwards. So as Katie mentioned, essentially the FITT export portal is about matching your business to opportunities that are relevant to you. So how is that done? Magnet uses targeted communications to send out opportunities to businesses based on their profile that they build on the platform. This is done through push notifications directly to your inbox and highlighting opportunities that are relevant to your business. So it essentially is cutting out the noise of, you know, trying to find opportunities that are right for your business, getting through grant applications and halfway through finding out you're not eligible. It's really about equipping businesses with resources and opportunities that are right for them, that are going to help their business grow. So as we are here today, we are super excited to have FITT as a new top tier content provider on the platform. We have our other additional content providers on their logos on the left-hand side of the screen here, which complement very well with FITT's resources. We have the Ministry of Economic Development, Job Creation and Trade, Export Development Canada, Global Affairs Canada, and BDC as well. So this is just a sense of, you know, what type of information you will be receiving on the platform. We do have industry partners as well. You may receive their content as well if it is relevant to your business. And I just wanted to point out in the presentation before I move any forward, in the left-hand side of the presentation on the screen, there is the unique URL for the FITT export landing page. So if you wanted to get started on your profile or see what it looks like, just type that into your browser and you'll be taken directly to the page. So how does the platform work? So you're going to go on, as we saw earlier in the presentation, a screenshot of their FITT's unique landing page. You're going to log on there and you're going to create an account. You want to ensure that you're creating an account on FITT's unique landing page, because then you're a part of their community on the platform. So once you're going to go through a short onboarding process, and then you are then part of Magnet FITT's community on the platform. So first step is to create your profile. So this is building out your business profile, putting in your business information, and it can range from general information about your business, so the location, your organizational size, organizational type, but then we also ask specifics about exporting, where your business is in your exporting journey. So that could be markets of interest, current markets that you're exporting to, export percentage of revenue, so how much of your revenue is coming from exporting, and then some. So it really builds a profile of where your business is in its exporting journey. And it really is important to take the time and to put as much information in your business profile as possible, because that is a reflection of the information you're going to receive. So if it's just general information, then you're not going to be getting those specific resources, where if maybe you're in ITC and tech and you're interested in exporting to Asian markets, you have to have that information in your profile, because then that's going to be the information you're receiving about in your inbox. So you're going to get those trade missions to those areas that you're interested in exporting in. And another great feature of the platform is we do also have a diversity designation. So you can, if your business is a diverse owned business, you can make that designation as a part of your profile. And then you are matched with opportunities for diverse owned business. So maybe you're a women owned business or an Indigenous owned business. That information in your profile will then match you to those opportunities. This information always remains private, and it's just used on the platform to match you with opportunity. So next, you built out your business profile, everything's good, you have all the information. This is the easy part, you get matched with opportunities. On the left-hand side on the slide here, we have a quick snapshot of the user dashboard feed. So that's kind of what it'll look like once your profile starts getting populated with content. You'll have upcoming events, your messages, and then social posts as well on the dashboard. And then you can also, once you build out your business profile, we encourage you to set your notification preferences. If you don't want emails every day, that's okay. You can set your preferences to daily, once a week, whatever fits your business and how often you want to be notified. You can set that in your profile. And you can also take advantage of, as Katie mentioned, Magnet, we're a wide network. We have a lot going on at all times. There may be other communities you want to affiliate, maybe the Future Sales Center or Discoverability if you're looking to hire talent with disabilities. And you can also utilize the job board functionality. So it really is the platform. It's really just another tool to have in your toolbox that you can use to really grow your business. And lastly, plan for success. We held ourselves accountable to always have timely information on the platform. So watch out for time-sensitive notices. A lot of them do have deadlines, whether it's a webinar, a trade mission, a grant opportunity, anything like that. It is time-sensitive. Check the resource center. One of the great things about partnering with FITT is when you join their FITT community, they're going to have key resources on their community in Magnet that are going to be shared with you. So definitely take advantage of the resource center, look at the great tools that our content providers, including FITT, have uploaded that'll help you grow your business. And access experts, our content and our opportunities. If there is a trade commissioner associated with an opportunity or anything like that, we always put their information included as well. All these organizations are here to help, and they're here to help you grow your business. So definitely take advantage of and build your network in that way as well. And lastly, recruit talent. The platform also, as I mentioned, Magnet started as a job matching platform, and then it grew and also matches businesses to opportunities. But you can also, if you're looking to recruit talent, it's another free job board that can be used to grow your business. And we also, you can also get through directly through the platform, you can get connected to wage subsidies. So Magnet have the student work placement program. You can easily apply for that through your export profile as well, and connect with student talent. We do have platforms being thrown at you, but we do have another platform called Outcome Campus Connect, which will be integrated into your export profile. And if you are looking to hire student talent, you can recruit, you can post one job and you can kind of get a reach of over 100 job boards across Canada if you're looking for student talent. So just another great tool to have in your back pocket if you are looking to recruit talent. So definitely more than just getting matched to opportunity. There's a lot more benefits to the platform. So I'm just going to pause there for a second. That is the end of the presentation portion. My contact information is on the slide, and this will be shared in other ways as well. And we do have our social accounts on there as well. So I'm just going to stop sharing my screen for a second just to get these screens up for the demonstration. Okay. Perfect. So here we are. You saw this in the slides. This is FITT's unique landing page. So you want to always make sure that you are, when you create an account, you're going to create an account on this landing page. So as I mentioned, it's fit.magnet.today. If you would just simply type that into your browser. If you'd like to go, we encourage, if you want to create an account, you can go through the process right now as I walk through the platform. So once you're on the landing page, if you do, by some chance, you've heard of Magnet before, you're already on the platform, great. You're simply going to sign in using your credentials on FITT's unique landing page. If not, you're going to simply create an account. You're going to provide your organizational name, first and last name of whoever's going to be using the account, an email, and this email is an info for your business, or maybe you want to actually have it for someone at your organization because you want to ensure that the communications are monitored. You want to take advantage of the opportunities we're sharing. So you want to ensure that the emails that it's being sent to, it is going to be monitored. You're going to put your email address in again, and you're going to have a password as well. So then you're going to simply click sign up, and then you will be sent an activation email. Please ensure to check your junk email because sometimes it does end up in there. And then you'll be provided a link on how to activate your account. So I'm just going to now pull up a demo environment of the platform and show you how to build your business profile and get started. So once you activate your account, you've clicked the link, you are going to be prompted to fill out your organizational profile. So here we are. So because you're a new user, you will be prompted immediately to fill out the necessary required fields. This is just general information about your business. So the platform is bilingual. So if you are a bilingual organization, check that off. You can use for that. You're going to put your organizational website, contact email, so the same email that you use to create the account. You have your phone number, your postal code, your address, and your location. It is a search functionality for the location, so you can simply type in Toronto. Okay, here we go, and click that. And as I mentioned earlier, this is the diversity declaration section. So by all means, you do not have to fill this out, but if it's something that's right for your business, definitely take advantage of it because you can get that additional matching to opportunities that's right for you. So if you would like to declare diversity, you're going to simply click over yes. If you click no, not right now, it just gets rid of those sections, those fields. Simply click yes. And then you can click off more than one. You could click all of them if it's applicable, whatever is right for your business, and then you'll get those extra opportunities. And then lastly, upload an organizational photo. Simply just click there. It'll enable you to access photos on your computer. So once you have all that information, you're just going to simply click save, and you'll be prompted to fill out the next part of your profile. Organization description at the beginning here. So, maybe this is pulled from your business's website or something, just to give a little sense of, okay, what is your business about? What are the products you have? What are the services? Anything like that. So there is formatting functionality in the platform as well. So you're going to put that in. And the next part is industries. So we do filter information by industries, and this is done through NAICS code. So not everyone is familiar with their NAICS codes, and that's okay. A good resource, if anyone is interested, is Statistics Canada has the full list from 2-digit down to 6-digit NAICS codes. These are the North American Industry Classification System. So if you are exporting, these are the codes that are used for your business. Happy to share this link, but this is a great resource if you are unsure about the NAICS codes. But the platform is equipped with a search functionality. So if you aren't quite sure about your NAICS codes, you can simply type in. So for the example of this business profile, it was medical. So you can simply type in medical, and it's going to populate NAICS codes that are relevant to that search term. And as you can see, there's quite a lot of them. And then if you find the one that's right for you, maybe it's, medical and diagnostic laboratories. Simply click that, and it is added to your profile. So that's a great way to also figure out which NAICS are relevant to your business if you're not sure. So we have industry. So this is industry that your business, your products, your services are in. And then we also have market served. Just in some situations, some businesses, the market that you serve may be different. For example, if we're manufacturing medical equipment, but actually the market we serve is personal care stores, hospitals. So you want to also include that if there is, business opportunities specific to the markets you serve as well. And then just a bit more information about your business. You're going to fill out organizational type, number of employees, founding date. Founding date is also really important because a lot of, grants and opportunities, they could be based on that. And your total sales revenue range. It does, most of them have a drop-down menu, so they are providing you with ranges, and same with the revenue as well. So once you have all that good information in, simply going to click Save again. And then we get into the more specific for exporting information. This does remain confidential, but it's just used to filter information to your business. So if you don't currently export products, that's fine. Simply just click No, and you're just gonna click off markets that you may be interested in exporting in. And we actually have just revamped, so it's now sorted into regions. So if you're interested in exporting to Asia and Pacific regions, you simply click that off. If you're like, I'm interested in Asia and Pacific regions, but not all 56 of them, that's okay. You're simply going to click the arrow, drop-down menu, and it's going to list all the countries. You can simply toggle off the ones that you aren't really interested, and then you won't receive information pertaining to those locations because you're not interested in it. But if you are currently exporting products, there's a few more questions to be answered. So percentage of revenue that is from exporting, current export markets, same drop-down functionality, and you can choose. And then also, again, maybe you're not interested in all those locations, toggle on and off for that as well. Number of years experience doing export, and export markets of interest. So as you can see, all this information is required. So if you are toggling off yes, that you do export, you are going to have to fill out all those specific sections, unless your export markets, you're like, I don't know where I want to export into yet. Not a problem. You can simply click do not know yet. So once you've populated all that information, once again, you're going to click save. Oh, see, it won't let me move forward. The system is good that way. It is quite intuitive that if there is required fields and you haven't put them in, it won't enable you to move forward. So it'll make sure that your organization profile is complete, and you definitely want to complete it so you're getting the most out of the platform. So once your organizational profile is complete, just going to give you a quick little tour of the platform here. So we have you, as I said, the site is fully bilingual. So if you are French, you can simply toggle on the French option, and the site will be in French. And then we have, if you do ever want to make changes to your organizational profile, maybe your business has evolved, maybe you've grown exponentially and your interests are completely different, you simply click on your business logo and you can click organizational profile, and that's where you can change your settings, your business profile. And then there's also my settings. So this is where I mentioned the presentation. You can choose how often you would like to receive communications. So this is just personal information. So your password, email address, that type of good stuff. And then your organizational settings, say you've created an account, but you want a couple people on that are a part of your business to utilize the platform. You can simply add them as a user as well by adding organization user. And maybe you're using the platform to recruit for talent, then multiple people on the platform at once. And then site preferences. So this is where you can choose how often you would like to receive notifications. So if you want an update, you want the push notifications every time a new opportunity that matches your business comes out, simply just click immediate. And how often you want to receive job applications. If you've posted a job, maybe just weekly, it's not that urgent, or daily. Targeted messages, same thing, daily. Anytime you're hit with a new opportunity, you want to receive it, or I'd rather just, a weekly update and I can browse through the opportunities that were sent this week. It's definitely, you can set it to preferences, your working style, and what works best for your business. And notification preferences and language preferences as well. And then on the left-hand side, we also have My Communities. So Magnet is quite an expansive network, so you can also join a few communities. This is just a beta environment, so it has some of Magnet's communities, but there's also our partner organizations as well. If you were maybe interested in hiring talent for that with disabilities, maybe you want to receive information for them, simply click Add to My Communities, and then you will receive their content in your feed as well. And last, ever having any issues with the account, if you forgot your password or you created a job and something went wrong with it or you need to edit it, you simply click Support. And we work with our technology partner. They're called Who+You. And so for the most part, you would be employer. You can click on employer. So frequently asked questions that employers usually come across. Why is my job post pending? Where are my applicants sent? That type of stuff. So you can click on those. But also if you're looking for some more immediate one-to-one support, there is the Zendesk chat, and you will be connected with our technology partner and they'll be able to answer any questions for you. Currently, I believe they work, support is provided between 9 to 5 Eastern time. I know they were working to extend those hours, so that should be, I think that'll be coming up soon. And then you can also submit a request. So if you maybe nothing in these FAQs applies and you want to submit a request, that's also an option as well. And myself, Katie, the expert team, we're always eager to help businesses, to help them build out their profile and answer any questions they have about the platform as well. So I'm just going to go home here. So once you do build out your business profile, your dashboard will become populated. You will have upcoming events on the left-hand side here, which I'm pointing at. This is a beta account, so it does not have live content at the moment, but this is where it will be. You will have My Messages. So right now we have a message here from the Future Skills Center. So you simply, if you're interested in it, you can click View More, and then you're brought to the actual target message. And then you will also have these social feeds on the right-hand screen as well. And if you ever are looking for a target message, simply, maybe it was from a week ago and you don't feel like scrolling, you can simply click target messages and you're going to be, essentially, it's like an inbox in here. And you just, oh, there's the opportunity I was looking for, click on it. And if you're interested, if it was something you're interested in, you can click the submission form or whatever's hyperlinked or learn more button, and you can access the opportunity. And lastly, so we call this our app drawer. So this is all the functionality on the platform. our resource center. So this is where FITT is going to be uploading that great content that's going to be centralized in one location for you. So when you first go in the resource center, you can see all content that's living here. But if you're only really, I'm only looking for small business resources, you can simply click on that icon and then it'll filter only opportunities that have been tagged with that category. And you will, and then you can take advantage of those. So, and then we have a video here. You can watch the video, or if you want to learn more, you simply click on Learn More buttons and it will take you directly to the source that, that is referenced and that is being shared. And lastly, the job board functionality. All users can take advantage of this as well. If you are looking for recruitment, you simply would click on Create a Posting. And you can filter, who are you looking for? Are you looking for student talent? Are you looking for professional workers? Or maybe it's just a job that there is no specific skills required. You can choose that. And from there, you can build posting a job. And it's much like how we filter opportunities for businesses. We also filter candidates for job postings to match you to the right talent as well, based on the job posting. But we won't get too much into that today, but that is another added layer of the platform that we'd be happy to answer questions about at a later date. And yeah, that is really that's a quick preview of the portal. The best way is to create your profile, get in there, and take a tour through the platform and see what functionality is gonna benefit your business. So I am just going to stop sharing my screen at the moment and hand it back to Leanne quickly.
Well, that was incredibly insightful. Super excited for everybody to begin using and testing out the platform. And of course, we're always here for questions, but we're taking this opportunity today to get into some of the questions that we are already starting to receive. So I'll take a quick look and pull some questions, but you still have some time to drop those questions into the chat and we will do our best to answer those today. So actually, we got a couple questions right off the bat in terms of the NAICS codes that you're going to see when you start your activation of your account. So a couple of folks have asked basically what should I put for these NAICS codes and how do I figure out which one's relevant for my business? And maybe just a quick reminder of that to help some folks out that are trying to register right now.
Yeah, so definitely NAICS codes can be a bit of a challenge, and there's a lot of them. They go down to 6 digits. So I believe in the chat was the Statistics Canada one was shared. Okay, great. So that's a great resource to use. And you can kind of search by term of, terms that are relevant to your business. So maybe it's a product or a service you're offering. You can search that and see which NAICS codes come up. And as shown, maybe I'll just share my screen again quickly. It could be a trial and error process that you can go in to your profile and based on your business, just some terms that are relevant to your organization or the product or services you're offering. So if you're in manufacturing, you get a long list here and you can kind of go through and okay, we're in lighting fixture manufacturing, you're going to click that off, or small electrical appliances. So you can kind of use the search functionality in the platform as well to kind of see what pops up and what is relevant for your business. And as you maybe look more into NAICS codes, this section of your profile can always be updated at any time as well. I hope that helps, and we're happy to. Sorry,
yeah, and I think there was a question around if I'm on and I don't know, or if there's no NAICS code. I think there's the possibility to click all industries. So we use the NAICS as a filter. So if you're It's possible you might be a student or a startup business, or you're just wanting to get information on exporting. So you can either do a couple things. You can click to get all industry information, or you can decide, and you can change your profile at any time. You can decide to click a few specific industries of interest, and then you will get targeted messages specific. So I always use the example, if you're an agri-food and you want to look at exporting your blueberries to Asia Pacific, and so you click that NAICS code for agri-food as well as the area of the world that's Asia Pacific, you are not going to receive content on technology into the UK. So that is the matching part of the platform, and NAICS really helps us, helps the platform make those accurate matches. So if you want to get all the information that we populate, then you can represent yourself across like all industries. But if you want to kind of test and see, then do that through the NAICS code is really a key part of the matching.
Perfect. A couple other questions coming in here. Is the portal only available for Canadian companies, or is it also available for the companies in the USA?
Nope. It's available to, I've seen users in, all across Canada, the States, India, anywhere. Just the only thing I would probably note is a lot of our content providers are focused, it's Canadian content. So it will be opportunities from Canadian organizations. So obviously at the provincial, federal level, and then industry organizations, Startup Canada and that type of thing. But yeah, businesses from all over are definitely welcome platform to create an account. It could be even if maybe you're looking to do business in Canada, some of these organizations could provide that support as well, or just even point you in the right direction of resources and kind of understand the Canadian ecosystem as well. Because, often the trade missions are obviously going elsewhere, but it's great to sometimes get have a pulse on, the events happening and in the international space as well. So yeah, it's definitely open to anyone.
Except if you're in the UK, which I don't think anyone on this call is, but we are not open. We don't, our legislation around online portals is prohibitive to people in the UK.
Okay, we have a question, and I think you may have alluded to the answer, but just to confirm for someone's question, can export trade consultants who may not be exporting themselves also register? We might identify with more than a few folks on the call who are part of that category.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think it'd be a great resource, right? Because we're constantly that information specific to the export space and all the events really at the provincial and the federal level with Trade Commissioner Service. Yeah, it's just for you, it's a great resource to keep in the know of what's going on in the ecosystem. And, our information is always highly timely, relevant. So it's great. So you don't have to go digging for all the opportunities from EDC, BDC, GAC, all that. You can just get it delivered straight to your inbox. So I think it'd be a great tool for trade consultants, actually.
We have a question here. Once I've signed up to the portal through FITT's portal page, what will the content posting schedule look like, and how often do I get notifications for new content?
Yeah,
I can answer that question.
Yeah, go ahead, Sally.
I can answer that question. So we post content in the system on Mondays and Thursdays to create a pattern. If you subscribe the email notification, you can expect an email the next day, Tuesday and Friday. But of course, it also depends on the frequency of that, like how often do you want to receive that email notification? If it's if you set it daily, then you receive it on Tuesday and a Friday. And if you decide not to get email notifications, you can, or you can't wait until Tuesday or Friday to access that content, you could always log in and check the content posted on Monday and Thursday, and they're available in the system for you on the same posting day. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Hope that answers that question. Great. So some companies are identifying that they're looking to hire students for the summer. Does the platform have support for student recruitment?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll actually share my screen again. Yes, we do. As I mentioned, we have the Outcome Campus Connect platform, which enables businesses. I hope it is enabled on this demo account, but we'll find out. If not, I can pull it up. So if you're looking to hire students, so here we go. We have Outcome Campus Connect. It is for employers and for students. Employers can log on, create one job posting, and then as opposed to going to several different universities maybe you're looking to recruit students from, you can simply post the job on the platform, and then that job is sent to as many school job boards that may be relevant to the opportunity, and you have the opportunity to, you can filter, maybe you're actually only looking from graduates from the engineering program for Waterloo, you can filter a job posting to that level, so only students from that program are applying for your job. And then also with all remote work and stuff happening, your business may be in Ontario, but you could also hire a student in BC or in PEI, whichever you like. So you can also attract talent in that way as well. So you would simply click on Outcome Campus Connect, and you are going to, this is for a demo account here, but you would click authorize permission for, and then you would recruit talent in that way. And this is what, just for reference, this is what Outcome Campus Connect looks like. Toggle on the English. And then if you are an employer looking to hire students, you would simply click the employer section, and you can, the good thing about the platform is you can, sorry, I have so many tabs now. In your account, there will be a carousel at the top. So it's going to be here. And it'll say looking to hire student talent, and you simply click that and you will be brought into Outcome Campus Connect, and you can recruit talent on the Outcome Campus Connect platform.
Perfect. We have a question off the heels of that one. I think it'll be the same category. When posting a job, does it go out to all universities or colleges selected? Is it auto posted to these schools' job boards, or do we have to reach out to each university and college individually? Is your system, how will it work? And there's another follow-up question, but we'll lead with that one first.
Yeah, so essentially there is majority of publicly recognized post-secondary institutions are on the platform. They do have to, so if you've chosen that school for it to be posted for, the school has to approve, but you don't have to initiate that approval process. The job is sent to them. And based on what the job is, the platform will filter. So if you've selected mechanical engineering, only schools with that program will populate as options for your job to go do. So it's only, it's not going to be sent to a school that doesn't have that program anyways, because they're not going to have graduates for it. So it is intuitive in that sense. So you can, so yes, there could be some lag time in regards to you've posted the job. Now they're waiting for the school to approve it and post it to see if it's something they want to promote to their students. But you don't have to personally reach out to the school unless a job, unless a business has a personal connection with a post-secondary institution. Definitely take advantage of that and use that connection. But if not, you can simply post the job and it will be sent to, if they are on the platform, there is a wide selection of schools nationally that are on the platform, but you can always contact us and we can look into whether if you have a specific school in mind, we can look into if it's on Outcome Campus Connect.
Lots of interest in this category. We continue the questions here. A couple of folks are asking about whether or not the data on the platform is correlated with the SWIP program, and if they can kind of monitor that, understand timelines. Just maybe a quick explanation.
Yeah. So we there is Magnet Student Workplace Program. It provides wage subsidies for employers up to for hiring student talent. At this moment, so we have done it for the past couple semesters. Currently, related to the federal budget, we are waitlisting employers at the moment due to funding availability. So you can create an application and get on the wait list, but as you know, the budget has to be approved, and we are waiting an update from ESDC regarding availability of funding. So I can't at this moment speak on, yes, you'll get a subsidy, or the capacity of the wait list, as we still are awaiting an update from the funder. But yes, in the platform that I showed, you can post a job and apply for a wage subsidy all at once. So you can do it in one posting. So it's kind of a one-stop shop in that sense. But unfortunately, I wish I had more updates. We're hoping in the next couple of weeks, but our website, we update it all the time. And if you do happen to create an application and get on the wait list, you will receive communications regarding updates about the program through system.
Okay, we have a question here about the content. Is the content national and provincial?
Yeah.
Sally,
I
go
can
ahead.
answer that. Yeah, I can answer that question. So some of the content from our top content providers, such as the Global Affairs Canada, we call it GAC, Trade Commissioner Service, or from EDC, Export Development Canada, or Business Development Bank of Canada. We do have and of course, content from FITT. Usually we have a national lens. But then content from the province. In Ontario, we work with the Ministry of Economic Development, Trade Creation, Job Creation and Trade, and that's content from there is usually Ontario-based companies that would be eligible to apply for. So we have both national and provincial lens.
And if I could just add to that, echoing everything everyone else just said, and just to add that FITT also has, our content is international in scope, so it does kind of apply and of course relate to the Canadian lens, but also international for any country. So,
yeah, thank you, Leanne.
No worries. So continue to drop your questions if you have any more questions in there, to put them in the chat. I'm seeing one more question while we wait to see if there's anyone else. What type of content can I expect from FITT? So it's going to be a variety of content. Like I did mention, it is international in scope as well. You can get access to expert small business guides. Usually they'll have themed topics that you can pick from. There'll be thought leadership content, expert guidance, and how-tos and whatnot. So it will vary from week to week, but that's the type of content that you can expect to see early on. Okay, let's see if we've got any more questions here. Okay, I don't see any more questions. I'll just give everybody maybe 1 minute or so. If anyone has any questions before we work to close out, please do go ahead and drop them into the chat. Otherwise, does anybody else have any comments or anything else to add today? Okay. Well, this hour has flown by very quickly. Thank you so much for everybody's time today. We're really excited to grow and move forward with the partnership. A quick reminder that everybody will get a recording of this event, whether you attended or not, sent to your email. And as always, if you have any questions about anything you've heard today after the fact, you close the webinar and you said, oh, I just remembered, you can reach out to a couple of folks. I think we might be able to drop that information, but you'll get it in an email as well, info@fitt.ca, FITT.ca, or to the Magnet Expert Business Portal team directly. Emily Montgomery at ryerson.ca will drop those in there for you and get an email so you can contact us if you need. And of course, don't forget to get started on your profile at fitt.magnet.today. And if you have any questions, you can rewatch this or reach out. But thank you so much for your time today, and we look forward to interacting with you guys in the future.
Thank you so much, Leanne.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
everyone.
Leanne and Sheena. Thank you.